What is up, guys? The LA Gamer here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 2 of my MLB 17 The Show Fantasy Draft franchise. In today's episode, we will be playing opening day against the Chicago White Sox. On the mound for us, we will have Carlos Martinez. On the mound for the Chicago White Sox, they will have Dallas Keuchel. I think at some point in the last episode during the draft, I said that he was a righty. Obviously, I need to correct myself. He is a lefty. Plays for the Astros in real life. I believe, I think he still plays for them. And now, obviously, on the Chicago White Sox following our fantasy draft. Now, something I want to mention while we're getting into this, I'm going to show you guys the first few at-bats of the first inning. This is the first pitch in the first at-bat of the year. Obviously, since we are the away team, we will be batting first, and that's Trey Turner up to bat. But something I want to say before anything happens that in this series, I'm really not going to show you guys tons of clips. I'm going to keep the videos relatively short and sweet, like this video right here, 5.5 minutes. I just want to give you guys an idea of the editing process, what's going to go into this, so you guys know what to expect as things progress. Obviously, since baseball can be a slow sport, it's hard to get a lot of clips and a lot of like really long videos going. Like 2K and Madden's easy to do because those are really high action sports, but considering that baseball can be a bit slower, and these low scoring games, like this one's gonna be a pretty low scoring contest, there's not a whole lot of clips for me to show you guys, so I'm just gonna show you guys some brief things here and there, some little things, some big opportunities that happened for us to score, some opportunities where they could have scored, situations where of course we did score and where they did score, and how we worked out of those situations and how we try to capitalize on the situation we were put in. So that's an idea of the editing process that I'm trying to put into this. So either way, we don't do a whole lot in the top of the first. The only real chance we had to get on base was Giancarlo Stanton being walked there in the first inning. So in the bottom of the first, we're trying to give them the same results that we had and prevent them from getting on base. Sadly, though, we aren't quite as successful. Following their leadoff hitter stealing second and getting a single, he will be on second. Then following their number 2 hitter getting a single, it'll be first and third with their number 3 hitter coming up to bat right here. He destroys the ball off the left field wall. That's going to be right over the left fielder's head. I had a minor rage quit for about a quarter second right there where I considered just absolutely throwing my controller, and that's when I pressed the pause menu. If you guys are curious why that happened, obviously I obviously take these games seriously. I don't enjoy losing, so that's the obvious reason for me doing that. And either way, we're going to be down 2-0 here quickly in the bottom of the first inning, but trying to work out of this jam here. Carlos Martinez is going to get the very next batter to hit a fly ball to left field. We're going to get this guy right here to strike out on the outside slider, and we're going to strike out Valencia on this high inside fastball right there. So now we're going to move on a couple of innings. The next couple of innings were not that exciting, so we moved on to the bottom of the third, where they're once again, the White Sox are going to pose an opportunity here to try to score some runs. So right here, they're going to hit a line drive back up the middle. Very next batter is going to hit this nice little blooper over the third baseman's head. Not able to make a defensive play on that one, so we're going to throw one down to third base. It's going to be first and second with no outs. Now, we have a chance here to actually get our first out of the inning, but MLB didn't really have that idea that we had, as right here they're going to let Buster Posey get a full swing bunt, and I really hate it when that happens, but it's going to be base loaded with no outs. We get our first out of the inning right there, striking out Chris Davis on the hard thrown fastball by Carlos Martinez, and once again, the full swing bunts that obviously upset me are going to hit me once again. Also, I thought I threw him out at first base, but the game obviously did not think so. So we're going to have to work out of another jam right here. Valencia once again striking out, this time on a curveball on the outside corner, and on the very next batter, we're going to throw this nice inside fastball, having him swing inside out and getting a nice little fly out to right field. So an easy out for us. Sadly, gave up a run that inning, but obviously it could have been a lot worse with the bases loaded and with there being no outs. So the only real chance from the first inning to this inning to pose an actual chance to score some runs will be right here in the bottom of the sixth. You see, to lead off the inning, we actually get a walk. Then we strike out with Trey Turner, but D. Gordon comes up to bat right here. Hits a nice little ground ball over to the left side of the shortstop. He's not able to make a good play on it, and that will actually be our first hit of the day and our first hit of the season in the 6th inning. So as you can probably tell, not a whole lot of offensive output from us. Giancarlo Stanton comes up with a chance to tie the game up, but he obviously is unsuccessful in doing so, popping out to the first baseman. Then we got the power hitter Chris Carter up to bat. He's going to connect with a ball down the middle, and this obviously could have been a very, very good clutch hit. And it was a very, very good hit. I'm not going to give it against him, but it went straight to the center fielder's glove. Not the most lucky thing that could have happened. And then after that, we did not really have another opportunity to put very many runs on the board. We weren't really connecting with any pitches. Right here, you see we're in the bottom of the 9th. We had a nice little full swing bunt with Giancarlo Stanton leading Chris Carter to the nice little fly out to left field. And right here with the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs, we are only going to have one more chance to score. and we are unsuccessful, leading us to lose the game 3-0. So that'll be the end of the game right there. You see, for some reason that American flag thing just glitched out going on back there. But either way, if you guys enjoyed, please click that like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of this first episode and how you think we could have done. Obviously, we're going to try to come back, get a win in the next episode. We'll see what we can do. And lastly, subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned to this series and other series I got going on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.